Aloha biology students. Just want to quickly go over the kuleana for this week. We are in quarter 2, week 3. So this is week 3 out of 5 for quarter 2. So I know we've kind of only done chapter 8 so far, but this is a great opportunity to catch up if you're behind. Hopefully you use the free time on Monday when I had a sub to catch up. Tomorrow, so what I had you guys do on Monday for students face-to-face and for distance learners is color these pages out of your biology coloring book. If you still haven't picked that up, it's in the office waiting for you. There's no excuses. You, yourself, or your parent or your guardian need to come pick this up. I'm going to check again at the end of the week, and I will send out those reminder phone calls and text messages to your parents and guardians if they're still in the office. You will not be excused from these assignments this quarter, okay? You will not be excused for them. If you don't turn them in, you'll get a 0, okay? Tuesday is the pre-ACT. I'm going to be posting this Tuesday morning, so I think you know if you're taking the ACT or pre-ACT already, and that's on your radar. So hopefully I see you at school on Tuesday. Let's see, Wednesday we are going over 8.3, which you guys read and took notes on Monday. You're going to have an ed puzzle, this membranes and transport ed puzzle, and the 8.3 homework. Then Thursday we're going to do homeostasis in cells, this 8.4. So this one is really important because it ties everything together from 8.1, 8.2, and 8.3. This mitochondria in a mouse homework, I haven't posted yet, but I'll have it posted probably Tuesday evening. It's another one analyzing data one that's coming right out of your textbook. So I'll put the page number on there, and there's just a couple of questions associated with it. And then on Friday, instead of having the homework questions for 8.4, I'm making this a little bit harder and calling it a quiz. And this is because all of the standards that we need to have learned by the end of this chapter are tested in this quiz, okay? So you're going to do this first thing. You can either do it for homework on Thursday or first thing on Friday. But we're going to do another round of these online assessments. I'm calling them IABs because that's what Mr. Sunita and Mrs. Everett are calling them. So IAB means interim assessment block. So these are those things that we do online. We sign on to alohahsa.org, and you guys have to test your sound. And then you have those scenarios where they have multiple different questions going over one scenario, right? This Friday, you guys need to tune in at 9:30 a.m. I'm going to host a Schoology conference. I should have put it on here. 9:30 a.m. Right after this, I'm going to put it on this thing so you guys can see it. Okay, 9:30 a.m. I'm going to start this conference, and we're going to start these two. The difference in how we're going to do these is you guys can work together on them. I'm going to let the students work together on these. We're going to go over brain freeze first, and then goldfish gills. So you need to be logged in by 9:30 or 9:35 at the latest, and that's when I'm going to start and approve everyone for this first one. And what's cool about this is I don't have to just give these to you guys and you go and do them and struggle with them on your own. I can use these as a teaching tool. So I'm going to go over this with the whole class. So you need to log in at 9:30 and go over this, have your audio on so you can hear me, and we're going to go over this brain freeze thing in class, okay? And then we're going to do goldfish gills. So I'm going to go over it, I'm going to use it as a teaching tool, and then you guys are going to submit your answers. For distance learners, I can put you, when it comes time to actually like working on it together, I can put you in breakout rooms, like paired with someone else, so you and the other person can work on them together. Because that's what I'm going to do with the students in class. We're going to go over these as a class, and then they're going to have a chance to work on them with their table partner, and then submit. That you each still have to submit this thing, but you can like collaborate with someone. And that's pretty much it. Next week we're going to jump into chapter 9, which is learning about photosynthesis. And the following week we're going to do cellular respiration. So we have 2 more weeks after this week because we have 5 weeks in the quarter. Okay, so like I said, if you are behind or you need to catch up, now's a really good time to do it because it's just going to, stay steady until the end of the quarter. Okay. I have some news about our upcoming field trip, so stay tuned for that. Once I get all the boxes checked and everything in place, I will give you guys the date on when you can expect that to happen. As a reminder, do your attendance daily. Please make sure to do this by 2 p.m. You need to do this every single day. I tell you guys this every week, but a lot of you are just not signing in and you're being marked absent, and the office is calling home. I'm calling home if you're absent so many times, and then it gets pushed up the chain to Mrs. Everett and Mr. Sunita, and then it's out of my hands. So you need to be doing your attendance every single day, okay? Let me know if you have any questions or you want to meet for tutoring or anything like that. I know this cell stuff is really complicated, so no shame in just being like, hey, Miss Bree, can you meet me in a Schoology conference and we can go over some of these homework questions, or I'm just not understanding it. Like, can you explain it to me in a different way? I am all for that, and I'm here for you. You just have to let me know that you're struggling, okay? And I think that's it. So hopefully you have a great day, and I will talk to you soon. Aloha.